I don't know what year this is. 48, 49, 50, somewhere in there. If I don't take it home, this is going to the scrapyard, so it's gonna be a flower bed, I reckon. Do I get to keep the boat prop?
Yep.
Sweet.
Whatever's in it, you get to keep.
All right. Oh. It's got the original Flathead V8 in it, so I don't want to see it go to the scrapyard, so we're going to take it home. There's a cab over too.
It wasn't locked up when we moved it out.
Riley, you want to steer it? You want to ride in it?
I ain't riding in it.
He said, I'm not doing that.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
What?
I need a stick. There's like 50 spider over here.
Okay. She's on there.
Here's the exhaust.
Hey, there's your exhaust.
It's rotted off?
Yeah, it's cherry bomb flavor.
What did you sell me?
A clunker.
That's an extra $10 charge. We picked it up for you.
I like the wheel. Wish there was 3 more. Got more goodies. Found this in the barn. Truck is strapped down. We'll put this up here. What are these things, like souped up Ford Escorts?
Yeah, more or less, yeah.
All right, so if anybody's interested in a car like this, an EXP, how many do you have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8.
That's Thunderbird. And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them.
So there's 8 of these. They want to get rid of the whole lot. And they will cut you a good deal. There's also a turbo coupe. Do you know what year this thing is?
Not offhand.
Turbo coupe is in pretty decent shape. Power stroke diesel van. Little damage, but if you need some parts. And then we're going to come back at some point and get the cab over. There's another EXP. We'll come back and get this guy. Do you have titles to most of these?
Most of these, yes.
Yeah.
Specific ones, again, I'd have to go back there and look. But
I'll put their info in the description, and if you guys are interested, you can call them. And come get all of these.
Please.
Please, he said, please.
call today.
They give you a really good deal.
Email.
Yeah, we'll put the email in there too.
$2, you can go buy a fax machine.
Is a dump truck for sale too?
Yes.
All right, there you go. What about the bowling ball?
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, check this out.
Does it work though?
Yeah.
Sling it across the yard.
I mean,
Throw it right down through there, Justin.
come on.
Oh, you put your fingers in the holes? That's gross.
Let it rip. Look at that.
All right.
I mean, that's a strike all day.
$20 for that bowling ball. It's yours. All right, well, let's go attempt to get this flower bed truck home.
Yep.
Because I don't know what else we're going to do with it. But at least we saved it. And we'll come back and get the cab over at some point.
All right.
That works.
So this thing's cool. Magnum Motor Coach. This thing's legit. What's in it? A 460?
460.
Man.
Look at that. CB.
10th wheel or gooseneck.
Official shaking wagon face car right there.
It's either got 20,000 or 120,000 miles on it. One of the two.
Either way, not bad.
Not bad.
Broke in yet.
This is not for sale, correct?
No.
Y'all are keeping this
Not
guy.
right now.
Not right now. But I mean, if you throw him out like a really ridiculous number, it might be for sale. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if somebody wants it bad enough,
Somebody wants it bad enough, a ridiculous number, yes, it could go.
Oh yeah, money talks.
that's right. I mean, hell, look. There you go.
Yeah, money talks.
Oh, and we do have another dump bed up there for sale too.
Oh, yeah. Right there. I don't know why. I just love this tractor.
It was back there by that by those two trailers when we got it over here. She's about ready to go.
Like, go for sale or go to work?
Go to work.
Oh, all right. Oh, crap.
Well, again, a ridiculous number, yeah,
Yeah.
it could be for sale.
Oh yeah, it could be for sale all day.
Generator? Is that for sale?
Sure.
It's old school. This thing is awesome. Look
Yeah.
at the turning apparatus here.
Look at that. It could be unique.
What kind of width we talking on this bad boy?
48.
Yep. Look at the belt.
Easy to work on.
It is.
Not mechanically inclined.
Little drive shaft. I ain't never seen no lawnmower like this in my life. Yazoo. Here is an update on the F1 we picked up the other day. It's now just sitting in my yard because I could not bring myself to let this go to the scrapyard. It's still salvageable. So, I mean, honestly, if anybody out there is looking to build one of these trucks, I will sell this for dirt cheap, just so it doesn't go to the junkyard and get destroyed. So it has the original flathead V8 in it. Right there. Looks to be fairly complete. Firewall looks pretty solid. I mean, the truck does need a lot of work. So
Does it run?
it does not run. I mean, it's pretty crusty, but like I said, if you're looking for like a 48, 49, 50 F1 and you're looking for a project, this is it. It's a hell of a project, but it is fairly complete. So,
Everything you need.
well, like I said, it was either I give a little money for it and bring it home, and it can literally sit in my driveway, and it's still better than going to the junkyard and getting squashed.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, like I said, if there's somebody out there that's just really wanting one of these trucks for a project, I mean, just shoot me a message. I'll let it go. Like I said, the only reason I own it is because I didn't want it to just go to waste. I wanted to save it. So, but now let's go give everybody a shop update, because it's been a minute and we've made lots of changes. So for those that don't know this car, we saved this about 2 or 3 months ago, I believe. I'm surprised because it's wide open and it just rained like crazy. But this is a 65 Malibu SS that my neighbor Bobby bought, and his best friend bought it brand new. This is an original SS car, 327 4-speed, 12-bolt rear, black on black. This is a super nice car. The motor was seized up when we got it. My buddy Wesley and myself got it unstuck, got it to run, and did some burnouts in the driveway down there. Since then, I've started filming some more videos with it. I've done a disc brake conversion up front, which I need to finish. We've put some new American racing wheels on it, wrapped in some Mickey Thompson tires. He has a new fuel tank, fuel pump, intake, radiator. There's a lot of new parts that's going on this car that's going to make it reliable and drivable without the need for the tank on the front of the grill there. So this video will probably be next in line. So keep an eye out for that.
Is there speakers in there?
Yeah, they're not factory, but somebody did add some speakers. Open it up.
Oh my gosh. I just noticed that. Did y'all ever see what's in there?
There ain't nothing in the trunk.
Oh my gosh. I noticed that and I was like, what?
Yeah, this car's sweet. And it did have an antenna, but I robbed it and put it on my Impala because I put a brand new radio in the Impala and it works so good. I love this car.
It looks so nice.
It does. And we have never washed it. So I can't wait to pull it down there and give it a good bath and detail it. Yeah. I'm not going to use a pressure washer on it at all. I'm just going to hand wash it. But man, look at it. It looks so good. This is a car we're working on for Faster with Ebert and Cotton. This is a 99 Trans Am. It's got a boost ready, 5.3, swapped into it. See the exhaust there. It's got a full suspension underneath it from UMI. It's got a cage in it from Larabelle Race Cars. Parachute, the whole 9 yards. It's got a Magnum 6-speed from Silver Sports Transmissions. It's got a quick performance rear axle under it. We are taking this car land speed racing. Parachute on the back. We're going to join the 200 mile an hour club. Try to. Anyway. The 55 that I had got from Texas and then sold to Wesley and then bought back. It's sitting out here. C50. That's coming up very soon. We're going to do the diesel swap in this and probably just keep it on this chassis because I'm really excited to drive this thing and start using it. So I'm just gonna stick the Cummins in it and start using it. And the parts car 55 sitting out here, which a lot of people have messaged me wanting to buy this car. So I don't know, we'll see. Right now it's just storage. We got a parts 57 Chevy sitting out here. The Mega Lambo. There's a video coming out about this pretty soon. I'm gonna get it running, put the big wheels and tires back on it, play with it a little bit. Here's the Opel from Fast Worth Urban Cotton. It's just chilling out here. And you got my buddy Brandon's 69 C10, which we're about to do some work on this. We're about to stab an LS in this and a 5-speed transmission, get this thing back on the road. I've acquired several Tri-5 frames. These are all 55 frames. This one here, leaned up on its side, I got from my buddy Keith Turk. And I was about to start cleaning it up and getting it ready to go under my 2-door post over there until I realized that the bottom of it is rotted out and it's very thin. See right there. So I went on the hunt for another chassis. Another friend of mine had 2 of them. And this one here is an old build from way back in the day. They have moved the leaf springs from outside the frame to inside the frame. They smoothed the chassis, done a bunch of work to it. Got some big meats on the back. This is the one I'll probably end up cleaning up, painting and assembling for that 55 build that I'm about to do. There's another one right over there. It's pretty decent as well. So I have options. I can piece all these together and make one really nice frame. It's a shorty, as they call it. My buddy Bert gave me this truck because he did not want it anymore and he didn't want to see it go to the junkyard. So he's like, dude, if you have any use for it, please come get it. Someone did a piss poor job of trying to chop this truck and completely ruined a decent cab because the floors in this truck are nice. They're very solid, but they completely hacked it up and ruined the doors as well. So since then, I've acquired another cab that is literally from here up and around and stops at the windshield post down there. It is solid and uncut, so we can fix this if we want. But hell, we have so many projects now. I would consider just giving this thing away to somebody that wants it and wants to just play with it, build it, whatever, but it is what it is. It's just another one of those, nope, don't junk it. Because I have room for it and it can sit in my yard until somebody has a need for it.
I like the grenade on them.
The shifter? Yeah. This one makes me happy because it doesn't belong to me. My neighbor that lives here just bought this truck and I went with him to pick it up. He got a really good deal on it. It's a Shortbed 79 with a supposedly running 350 in it. So we're going to start working on this. Fairly solid truck. Has a few spots here and there, but that's one of my favorite front ends on these square body trucks. It's in really, really good shape. So I'm excited about that one. We're going to get it running here probably next week or 2, just so we can move it around the property. But I'm excited because I didn't know they were really into old cars. And then when he showed me this, I was like, oh, please help me junk up the yard so I don't look as bad. I just got to convince his wife to park it in front of his house. Think Kayla would go for it? No. No. Well, we're going to get it running for them. Just so they can join the club.
Yeah.
Corvette's just chilling. We drive this thing all the time and beat the ever-living crap out of it. So it doesn't get any special treatment. It just gets abused. And I can't get rid of it because you refuse to let me.
You're not getting rid of it. I love this thing.
I know you do. It ain't going nowhere. Junior Drexler's just chilling out here. A lot of people ask, when are you going to drive this thing? Well, they're waiting on me.
When we get it fixed.
I got the master cylinder off of it because it has no brakes. I'm rebuilding that. And as soon as I get functioning brakes, we can take this thing to a parking lot and let you rip it. So, and then here's Lucas's C10. Wesley actually surprised me with this on an episode. And Lucas had a fit over it. So we gave it to him. So we're gonna start working on this. This coming week, we've got a fresh LS, 4L60, the whole shebang. And we have Ace's fuel injection going on the engine. We got new fuel pump. We got tons of new parts. This thing will be running by the end of next week, and there'll be a video about this. I got new tires for it, used, whatever. So we're gonna keep these wheels on it. I know, man.
It's got a radio. These are nice seats.
Yeah,
We're gonna keep everything in here.
we're gonna clean it up. It's gonna be good. You got Dan's little Chevy 2. We're gonna make a video with this thing here soon too. It's got a bad transmission leak, so I'm gonna pull it in the shop, address that, get this thing up and running, because I think he's about to come pick this thing up. This is off of Cotton's Murata. It's literally just sitting here to keep water and stuff off the tunnel ram. We cut it off his car, and I thought I got the perfect home for that while this thing's being stored here.
It looks funny.
We got Lucas's 57 here. This came from Texas, where all the other Tri 5s came from. Pretty solid car.
I forgot there's no motor in there.
No motor. It was a storage unit. It is packed full, top to bottom, with parts. There's gas tanks, there's seats, there's doors.
What is this tape for? Is a large.
That door didn't latch, so on the way home, remember I had to tape it up because it kept flying open?
Oh yeah, that happened to the C10 too.
There's a T5 transmission there.
There might be a snake in here.
So there's just parts for days. We gotta drag this thing out.
That's really good though, because we need a bunch of parts in here to actually fix this thing up.
No, we'll get it. It's on the list. Poor Krusty is sitting out here in the weather. Not really, it's under a shed. Again, we're filming inside the shop, so some of these cars have to come out, but
I love this thing. I've always loved this thing.
she's fun.
We should cut the hood so the blower can stick out of it.
Oh, definitely. We have 3 or 4 hoods there, and we have hoods there,
We should
there,
get the one that
there,
matches it though.
there. And people ask me all the time for Tri 5 parts, and I keep telling them, as soon as I get your car built and my other 55 built, I will sell every piece I have laying here, because I don't have the room to store this stuff. So, oh yeah.
There's everything.
Oh, you need a hood, or you need some doors. Well, I don't know if I have any doors left. I got one door left right there.
Anything like
But
grill.
fenders, grills, trim. Just let me know. I will sell anything. My friend Riley from Florida came up. Riley's builds. She builds carburetors. And they were coming through town on the way to a car show. I gave her some carburetors. They dropped off a bunch of 57 Chevrolet parts. They're building one now. And this is all the leftovers that they didn't use. So
We got tons of more.
tons more.
Hang
Buckets of it over there. It's everywhere.
How did you hang up all that?
Very carefully. This is our current project on Fast Road Through Cotton. 84 Monte Carlo with a 2022 Hemi under the hood with a Gearstar 4L80E transmission behind it. Can't give out too much info, even though I just ruined the whole build. But it's coming out soon. It is what it is. No secrets around here. Here is 55 Chevrolet. 4-door. We bought this on the channel a year ago, I think it was. And Wesley and Jennifer took it to South Mississippi. They're going to do some work to it, but they're relocating here soon. And I know he told me not to keep saying that because they're trying to surprise some people, but cat's out of the bag. And they were going to start unloading some cars. This was one of them. I said, hell no, I want to buy it back. So we got it back. Yeah, so I got just the 305 that we pulled out of here. The hell was that?
What was that?
I don't know. Anywho, the 305 we just pulled out of here with like 60,000 miles on it. Ran great. The transmission in this car crapped out on us, but the engine still run good. I'm putting that right in here.
Can I steal one of these?
You can steal whatever you want. Yeah, here's the setup when we're filming. So
It's a lot of cameras
cameras everywhere.
downstairs and in the shop.
sound equipment, curtains, batteries. There's my new lathe. We've already been using it. Works freaking awesome. We got Ace's fuel injection. Can't wait to install that stuff on the C10. I don't know if you guys seen my new electrical setup here, but this is housing all the stuff required to wire a car. I mean, I'm so organized.
We're kind of.
Look at that. I'm so proud of this. I can walk right to this box and I know exactly where everything is.
You should get like the labels on it. Like
I don't have to. I just know. I don't want nobody else messing with it. Okay. Braided for days. All our standard stuff here. Wait, dude, you have no idea how lucky we are to have this.
Wait, where's
You have no clue. We got wire in here. Primary wire.
Is it right here?
Scrap wire. Battery cables.
It's hot.
Yeah.
Does it have lights and the joints?
This thing is fully stocked with wire care goodies. The box is from Harbor Freight with their 2 lockers on the end of it. I think it's their 56-inch wide deal.
Right here. What is
That one here is the 72, I believe, with the smaller drawers on the ends versus the lockers. So I love both. I like having the extra drawers on this one for tools and whatnot. And then that's for storage. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. We get done filming in a couple of days. And then, like I said, I'm going to jump back on the C10, the Chevelle, and the 55. Thank you guys for watching. And like I said, if you have any desire to restore an F1 that's in really, really bad shape, but still savable, leave me a comment, shoot me a message, and we'll figure it out. Because like I said, I have no ties to it. I didn't need it, but at the same time, I could not bring myself to let it go to the junkyard. So if it's something you might be interested in and want like a father-son project or a father-daughter project or whatever, let me know. It can be yours for very cheap. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.